Don't ask. Oh, I'm not even looking at the right place. Hi, Beasley.
It'll be fun. I promise it'll be fun. It'll be something.
This is just how I woke up this morning, and I just thought we were gonna go with it because why not? Welcome to Old Mom, New Mom. I'm whispering a little bit because the little man is sleeping, and so I figured I would try to use this time to record. I know he's gonna wake up before I'm finished, but we're gonna try. Let's talk about love. In the last video, I talked about meeting my Scottish boyfriend in a very weird way. His name is Paul, by the way. I thought this time I would explain that story because it's a really fun story, and I really... Beasley, would you shut up? Beasley, do you want to just be in this? What are you doing? I really love the way that we met, so I'm going to tell it now. In February of 2017, well, it actually goes back before then. In about December or January of 2016, see, here's the thing. Facebook is full of a lot of drama. It's whatever. Maybe we don't all know. My teenage son is like, Facebook is for old people. Anyway, it became a little overwhelming. My Instagram is my safe haven. There's Beasley. I've cultivated my Instagram to be just this place of mostly cats and my friends, and now lots of moms and babies. So for a long, long time, when I was single, it was a lot of cats. I posted a lot about my cats. I followed a lot of cats. It was beautiful. At some point in time, an account called Zazie Ginger Cat, around December or January 2016, we started following each other and randomly liking each other's posts. I went to his profile just to kind of see who owns this cat. It was a guy in Chicago, but there were no pictures of him, only one picture of his feet. So I had no point of reference for who this guy was, what he looked like, anything. I just knew the cat. However, my personal Instagram page is full of a mixture of cats and my life, and so he would have been able to see everything going on in my life. We were going back and forth for a while, nobody's saying anything, and then right before Valentine's Day, I posted a picture of a cat bowl with some trail mix in it because I was in bed eating trail mix out of one of my cat food dishes. It's a bowl, it was clean, it doesn't matter, okay? So all of a sudden I get a notification that Zazie Ginger Cat has made a comment on this picture. Now hold on a sec. Here was my conundrum, and I sat for like a full 25 minutes trying to decide. Was the cat just saying that to interact because they want to get more followers, or was the guy who owned the cat saying that to me because he actually wanted to be my Valentine? So I responded with some heart-faced cat emojis because I thought I could answer each situation equally. If it was the guy, then he would know, hey, I'm single and ready to mingle. If it was the cat, then it'd be like, cool, cute cat emoji. But there wasn't really anything else other than that, and there were no messages sent, and I didn't think anything of it. So one of my best friends had just left her job and she wanted to go celebrate. Now, we have to go back in time a little bit. 2 weeks prior to this, said friend was coming over to my house, but she had to stop and run an errand, and she missed her bus. So she decided to go into this bar and wait for a new bus and just have a drink because it was like half an hour. And when she got to my place, she's like, you gotta come to this bar, I think you would like it. Fast forward 2 weeks later to this particular Friday, she's celebrating leaving her job. And I'm like, what about that bar that you said was really cool? And she's like, yeah, let's go do that. And we're sitting there and we're having a really good time. At this point, I'm a little bit buzzed. And when all of a sudden I notice out of the corner of my eye, look, it's like a spider leg. It's like a spider leg. What is this? A gentleman coming up to the table. I turn and the guy's very handsome. Oh, okay. We're talking about daddy. He says, this is gonna sound weird, but I know you. And now that didn't sound that weird to me because I do improv. So maybe he saw me at a show, you know, it was weird, but it wasn't that weird. And then he said, from Instagram. And in that moment, I was like, I know. And before my brain could finish saying that, out of his mouth spilled, I'm Zazie Ginger Cat. He joined me and my best friend, some of his friends were there, and we enjoyed the rest of the night, and he asked me for my number, and I'm surprised he still called me because at the end of the night, I ended up barfing on a stoop And now, ta-da! We have this. That is how I met my boyfriend. Oh, he's my best friend. And what's amazing to me is that we just happened to be in the same space at the same time after, you know, just recently kind of connecting on Instagram but not knowing anything about each other. All I knew was that he had an orange cat. And there was that one interaction right before Valentine's Day that kind of signaled, well, I didn't know at the time, but later I did learn he was talking to me. So that's how we met. You know the rule.
Guys, I have to come in here, my friend.
That's fine.
That's why I'm in here.
Okay. I'm gonna stop it. It's fitting because this video is about how we met.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Well, that was a lovely coincidence, wasn't it? But all I know is this. I almost gave up and I lost a lot of hope. I really thought my life was going to be a certain way, and then within a year, everything changed. Everything. And that's not to say that everyone's gonna find their person or have, you know, things happen that they really want. It's just to say that a lot can happen in a year. A lot of things that you don't even plan for. And that's not always a good thing. But I spent 4 years of things feeling pretty much the same all of the time. And then 1 year, it all was different. So that has taught me at least that, you know, even if something feels like a rut for a really long time, it doesn't mean it's gonna stay a rut forever. Oh yeah! We have fun. Okay, can you say goodbye? Can you say subscribe and hit that bell for more updates? Okay, we're going. Let's talk about love. Do this. Let's talk about love. Ooh. Let's talk about love. Let's talk about love. Let's talk about love.